Dr. Sami, I'm not completely convinced whether your views in this are entirely match the rest of the parties or not.
What do you mean by that? How would
do
you
they?
know what the party view is?
Because you just written a letter to the
I
Prime
have.
Minister.
That is allowed in our party.
But
It's
can
not,
I-
This is not Congress party that you can't write to the
No, but you
president
don't know
of
the
the party.
consequence of writing that letter, sir.
Okay, but hang on.
Well, we don't have consequences like your party. You see, yours is a one-woman
So
party.
again, the same
Ours
thing.
is not a one-woman
I was
party.
scared that it will
Well,
get
it's not-
acronyms.
okay. Is the BJP right now suddenly finding itself a bit like some of the statements which it was making in the opposition? Like having had great fun while the CAG was coming out with reports and saying 1,76,000 and so on and so forth. We suddenly have Arun Jaitley saying the CAG number should not become the cause of media headlines. And similarly, why aren't names being released? These are some of the issues that the BJP took advantage of when you were in the opposition, which are not that comfortable now that you're in the government.
There are 70 countries where you have secret banking. Now, what the government has got is essentially from two banks and some piddling numbers from Switzerland. Now, these two accounts were not by government's own efforts. In fact, it was the effort of the German government and the French government. And when the German government got the CD, how did they get the CD of all the accounts? By bribing an official. They didn't get it on some bilateral agreement or anything with Liechtenstein. Liechtenstein actually refused to give it. So then they bribed the official, and the official then gave, and they bribed him $500 million, and he gave the entire CD. Then they selected it by, sorted it out by countries, and then India turned out to have 26. They asked India whether they would take like to see. We didn't agree. We just kept quiet. Then the Supreme Court had to direct the government to get those names. So that's first thing that the Congress party did. It refused to give. Second, then the French, without asking our permission, sent us the name, I believe, of nearly 800. I don't know where the 627 name came. That's something which we'll examine
You see
later.
that 150 names has disappeared somewhere along the way.
No, they had an amnesty plan for about 100. And those names, I don't know whether they are there. But now, coming to the point, the entire argument of the Attorney General is based on the principle that we are examining it from the income tax point of view. Now, the evasion of income is black money, but it's a small part of the total black money. The major portion is from scams, from drug running, from crime, from terrorist financing. That is guided by the United Nations resolution of 2005, which says that no country shall put any conditions in sharing this data. And within the end of this year, it is going to become automatic. If you come into information, you have to automatically share.
But the basic point that he is making still is, if I understood him correctly, is you've got to first do the due diligence.
First of all, when you get these names, you ask the income tax and the Reserve Bank, has these been informed to you? Because income tax, even though you can open an account abroad, but in the annual income tax returns, you have to report it.
Correct.
Has it been reported? Now, also there are a number of other foreign accounts which are outside this system. Take for example Hassan Ali. And I myself have written a letter to the SIT and the Finance Ministry giving names of 2 bank accounts and they are very prominent politicians. I said they operate these 2 accounts, and that information is with the Enforcement Directorate.
Okay.
But unfortunately, the SIT doesn't have an independent investigating agency. They have to rely on the government, and the government has been slow. For one point, he said that we got this under the DTAA. That's what you said. Actually, we applied for these under DTAA, which was a wrong thing to do, because they had got it on bribery and there was no clamps on them. But instead they wrote to these various countries saying that we want it under DTAA.